watching CI Living, at home in your community.
Now is a great time to spring into a new workout routine. Here to get us moving is the Champaign Center Partnership, and we have Executive Director Xander Hazel, as well as Matt Rusbach, owner and fitness trainer with MLab Fitness, hanging out with us today. Welcome to both of you.
Hello.
Okay, we're springing into fitness. You guys have a fun initiative planned.
That's right.
Tell me a little bit about what's going on.
Yeah, so we're working with One Main Management, as well as MLab Fitness and Living Yoga Center to host some free group wellness sessions every Saturday this March from 12 to 2 o'clock. And so this will be in downtown Champaign starting on Saturday.
Tell me a little bit about what led to this fun partnership. Where did this idea spring from?
Well, that's a great question. So we have a lot of really great local businesses in town, and we also have a lot of great space. And we thought, hey, let's just try a pop-up fitness and use some of the experts that are experienced to put it together and just get folks active, bring them together now that the pandemic is sort of winding down a little bit.
Yes, thank goodness. So this is, like you mentioned, a pop-up, but we're popping up on Saturdays. So Matt, tell me a little bit about what you have planned for people that come and check out the class.
I'm going to do a group fitness class. The way I do my classes is kind of unique, I think. I call them fit games. We kind of work collaboratively as teams with whoever comes to the class. So let's say just the three of us were doing a class. You guys are going to be on a team, and you're going to face off against me, and we're going to see who can finish first 100 squats and 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups. That way you kind of work together. Maybe Xander said today his knee's hurting, so he doesn't want to do squats. But you're really good at squats. So you can do all the squats, and then Xander can do all the push-ups for that, and then you can try to beat me, and we'll see which team finishes the exercises first. So that way you kind of work around, you can kind of work at your own pace, so that you don't have to follow along with me or people that have been doing the classes for a long time. You don't have to keep pace with them so people aren't intimidated, but also you don't have to slow down for anybody else. If you've been doing it a long time, you could work as hard as you want to, do as many squats and push-ups and sit-ups and whatever else we're doing.
You know, there is something about doing fitness with others, and then when you can make it into a game, even better. This is going to be an hour-long class, and then you also mentioned we've got yoga also happening. Is it simultaneous? It's one or the other? How does that work?
Yeah, so Matt will get started from 12 to 1 o'clock on Saturdays, and then Living Yoga Center will be right after from 1 to 2. And so they'll be focusing more on hatha yoga, which is a more common one, breathing, relaxation. So it should be a lot of fun. I think the two of them will pair really well together.
Well, yeah. Okay, so since Xander's already checking out with a bad knee here, why don't you, do you want to show us something?
Sure, yeah. So I was going to do something called a kneel down. I think it's pretty important for people to try, especially
it's already nervous.
As we get older, to make sure we're mobile and we can get up and down off the floor without using our hands. So something called a kneel down is, it's like doing a backwards lunge where you kneel down, down, and then up, up. And so for the class, maybe if it were 100 kneel downs, I would try to do 10 leading with the right, 10 leading with the left.
Okay, 100? Like, is that like where we start?
So the way you do it is you can kind of go at your own pace and mix it up, so we don't all have to do kneel downs at the same time. I would maybe do 10 and then 10 more, and then I'd switch and do something else so that I could take a break and kind of vary it that way.
Otherwise, we may be there all hour just doing some kneel downs there. But what a great way. Yes. What a great way, though, for people to start getting motivated. Summer's right around the corner with lots of people wanting to be outdoors and active, and so this is a great little stepping stone there to get you active. Okay, if people want to sign up, is there a fee? How does that work?
Nope, it's all free, so you just have to show up. We encourage folks to bring their own mat. You'll need them both for fitness as well as the yoga. So again, the times are 12 to 1 for fitness, 1 to 2 for yoga, and this is Saturday, March 12th, 19th, and 26th in downtown Champaign, 1 East Main Street.
Okay, well, wonderful. Well, Xander and I are going to get started on those 100 kneel downs. And yes, exactly. If you want to learn a little bit more about the partnership here with the Champaign Center Partnership and Matt and all of the others, we will have all of that information as well as a link to that website on our website, CILiving.tv.